in this video we will see how to configure beans based on a property definition. Right. So we will use add conditional property annotation. Right. So let's say let me create a model class, or let me create some packages instead. So I have some empty packages. I will just copy and paste these empty packages here. But we got the packages. Now we have config controller, exception controller, model repository, service IMPF, and then we have future. Right. So let me add a class in configuration. No, first let me add a service, and I will put notification service. Alright. So this is just a simple class, right? And then in this notification service I will add a method private string URI. I will add a field private string URI, and then I will add a method private void notify. Yeah, so this should be public. Alright, video recording places. So methods should be public and cannot override final method. Yeah, this method is also present in the object class. So let's put a different method, notify user, and then I will just sys out notify user. Right, so let me add getters and setters for this URI. Okay. We call getters and setters for this URI field, and then see we have not annotated this notification service with add service or add component, etc. So we will define this bean based on a we will register this notification service bean based on a configuration. Right, let me add a configuration. Let me first remove this. Remove these also. I will add twice .tab notification .service enabled. Alright, if I put it as true, let's see. Now I will go to config, and then I will create a configuration class. Let's say my bean definitions. Annotate this with add configuration. Now I will add conditional on property. Right. So conditional on property, I will add prefix of the property, the property prefix of staff, and then suffix, comma, name. Alright, name. What was the name? Name what notification service enabled. Then I will put value, having value true. But now I will define the bean. I will annotate, add an annotation add bean, and then finally I have a method here, and this method will return a notification service object notification. New notification service. Yeah, let me now let's see. I will get this, use this in my controller class. Let me directly write it here. Let me create a controller. We will auto wire this wire, and then notifications of this. We will add a get mapping. In this get mapping, we will add a method that prints. Yeah, that will call the notification service notify user method. And public void notify user. Right, now we will call the method notify user. Now let's run this and see what happens. Okay, our application is running on localhost 8080. I will call this method. See, we got our application running, and we got notifying user printed here in the console. Now let's see what happens if this def notification service dot enabled is not there. Right? Let's see. It should give me some exception. Right? See, we got an exception here that we have auto-wired our notification service here. So it is saying that this bean was not registered. So we have to register. So this bean was registered only on this, right? So yeah. And one more thing, let's say we have to define the URI also. So, notification service URI. Right, I will put HTTP somedomain.com. Now I will take this net value URI. Right, I will just create a notification object first, notification service dot set URI. So we set the URI and then we return the service object. Right, now let's bring the in the controller we will also bring the URI, notification service dot get URI. Let's see what happens. Let me call the localhost 8080 and see we got the value of the URI from the property. Now let me see what happens if I remove this property. This should throw me an error. So we got an error that placeholder def notification URI could not be resolved. So how to define some default properties if this property is not defined. So what you have to do is you just have to add colon here and then you define localhost. Let's say our service is running on localhost, notification service is running on localhost 8088. Then now let's restart the server. It should not give any error even if I don't define the URI property. See, it is not giving me any error, so it assumes the default property that we defined there. So we got localhost 8088.